Cooper Marcher here. As you can tell from my expression today, this is a very serious topic. No, it's not really. Today's story is about Jonathan. Jonathan just hasn't lost his mojo. The world's oldest land mammal, 190-year-old giant Seychelles tortoise named Jonathan, is still living a shell of a life down on the British Isle of St. Helena, a place he was photographed in 1886. Yes, that's right, 1886. Earlier in January, Jonathan was also named the oldest Solonian, a category which encompasses all turtles, terrapins, and tortoises ever, by Guinness World Records. Giant tortoises generally live up to 150 years, so he is doing very well. Teeny Lucy of the St. Helena Island Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals told reporters. He first reached his squishy 140-year-old home on the South Pacific Island in 1882 as a gift from the British colonial administrator and later St. Helena Governor Sir William Grey Wilson, the outlet reported. Jonathan was fully grown at the time of arriving at St. Helena, which would have been at least 50 years old. So his hatching year would have had to have been around 1832, Lucy said about the reptile, who has lived to see 40 U.S. presidents and 53 British prime ministers. Although, as his age on arrival is a conservative estimate, in all likelihood he is even older, according to Guinness World Records. Some experts have suggested that he may belong to a separate species or subspecies of Seychelles tortoise, though this debate has yet to be settled conclusively, the record book reported. While the exacts of his origin are still unknown, one thing for sure is that age caught up with the senior tortoise. He is now mostly blind due to cataracts and has lost his sense of smell. Nevertheless, he knows his territory so well that he moves about the large paddock and grazes the grass with no problems, Lucy said. We're pretty sure that he knows the sound or feels the pressure of our footsteps, and he has a very good appetite, she added. Hand-fed Jonathan enjoys carrots, lettuce, his favorite, apples, guava in season, bananas, cabbage, and pears, and once a week on Sundays, Lucy said. Around the time he was 177 in 2009, Lucy and her team discovered that his beak, which usually cuts the grass, was crumbly and soft, and that Jonathan was losing weight. They began giving him extra food on a weekly basis to successfully sharpen his pair of choppers, she said. Despite these health setbacks, he never lost his slow-moving swagger and is quite social with the island's other tortoises, David, Fred, and Emma, another caretaker said. Jonathan still has a little romance in his life and can often be seen with Emma. He often lives a very sedentary lifestyle, just like his companions. They do all slow down a lot as they age and spend more time inside their shells or tucked into piles of grass left for them by the gardeners at the plantation house, Lucy said. So here's to Jonathan, who is 190 years old. That certainly deserves a celebration. And you thought you were old. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.